New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Phone on. Let's turn my microphone on. That would help. Good morning. Welcome to prayer time here on New Thought Media Network, 8:15 UK time, which is great because it means I'm up here early in the morning sharing a prayer and welcoming you in to this sacred opportunity to sit, to know, to embody, to embrace truth in our hearts as love, peace, joy, and abundance. This is what we do with spiritual mind treatment. So we're using spiritual mind treatment, knowing that it is already done, that the demonstration that we are seeking is already here. Of course, everything is happening twice, maybe three times. It's certainly happening in our mind, and then of course, the one mind. As it is in the one mind, we pick up the energy, the consciousness of that, and then we have these inspired ideas. So it is already happened, whatever it is that we desire for our lives. And yet, often we can't see and feel the demonstration of that because we're in the way. Spiritual mind treatment opens our heart, expands our consciousness, takes us out of the way, and allows this to come through, allows what it is that we seek to demonstrate to show up and materialize. And that's what we're doing. So this is a very powerful practice. If you're joining right now, then I am inviting you, if you like, to share in the comments if you would like anything held in the prayer today. For me, this is always a heart expansion for knowing more of love for ourselves and for humanity. So that's what I'm going to focus on in the prayer. Of course, we are a devoted prayer team. We always sit in the knowing of love. If you write in, then we are here to guide you through spiritual mind treatment. We're doing it all in mind. Please know that this is the email address, prayer@ntmedia. You can email us in, and we sit and hold your desire, your demonstration. We know the demonstration's already done. We hold that in our consciousness. We hold the high watch for this for you. Welcome to New Thought Media Network. My name is Laura. Let us continue with today's spiritual mind treatment. And I'm inviting you to close your eyes if you can, if that's good. and it's easy for you. This simply brings us back to a place where there's no distraction, where we're kind of unfiltered and we can focus in on what it is we're truly doing here. So let's do this by closing our eyes and taking a breath here right now. Opening up and becoming aware of our posture, just being in alignment here, opening our hearts. And as I breathe in this breath, I know that there is one thing happening, one thing expressing itself as love, as peace, as joy right now through everything, as everything. This is the omnipresence, the omnipotence, the omniscience, the divine, the one, God, creative intelligence, love. Whatever it is that we choose to name this thing as, I know that in truth, this thing has no name. It simply is. It is this ineffable essence that is the ground of my being, the ground of our being, the ground of everything as consciousness and energy as one. And this thing is all knowing, yes. This thing is all knowing. It knows itself and it chooses to idea itself and unfold itself through the expression of this experience of life. And so I know that as I place my mind on this and open up to the enormity and the magnitude, the immensity of this, the megaverses and the stars and the systems in the sky that I'm not even aware of, the planets, but the galaxies, the stratospheres, the moons and the suns, and this planet Earth and everything that she is, Mother Earth, Gaia, my home and our home, and everything upon this planet and and that's this planet, the layers and layers and layers of being here on this planet now. This is this thing made manifest. And I know that I am this too. Of course, there is no separation. And so I unify with my knowing of this connection that I am. Can never separate, can never be apart from. This thing in, as, and through me, breathing itself in, as, and through you, breathing itself in, as, and through each of us, everything that ever has and ever will be and all is now. Yes, this is love. And as I embody this even more deeply, opening my heart, lifting my mental equivalent, my mind expanding, knowing the truth of this, that love is truly the foundation and the impetus of everything. And as this love flows through the law, I know that it is always here. And so I know that I too am this love. You too are this love. And I know that right now, as I choose to open my heart and to be a greater and deeper expression of this love, I'm opening up to the infinite of what is. And I see each of us doing this here right now. I see each of us opening our hearts and saying yes to being the presence of the presence, being present with the presence, knowing that this love is here, fueling my life, fueling your life, all of life. And I choose to tap into this and to be the greatness of this. I choose my thinking, my thoughts, my attitude, intention, feelings, emotions, to be aware of them and to realign, uplift to the highest place, that Christ consciousness that I know that Ernest Holmes talks of, that is in me, that is as you, each of us right now. And I see us all lifting to this being this, knowing this, opening our hearts to this. And so I see that this life is infused as love. Yes, and I am that love, just as we each are. And so I know that today is a glorious expression of this love. Each and every moment that is unfolding, I choose to unfold as love. And as I do this and I see each of us doing this, yes, this is glorious. This is the magnificence that we truly are expressing right now on our planet, in our individual worlds, as our individual worlds, for our lives. This love has no boundaries. This love has no borders. This love is inexhaustible and ever present and always available. And so I say yes to this. I say yes to opening to this, to embracing it, embodying it, and being it. And of course, as I do, I see each of us doing it now. So with gratitude, I know the demonstration of this is here and done. I know this in faith, conviction in my heart. And as I do this, as I know this, and as I lift into this appreciation, I allow, I accept this deep within me. I let this be as I release my sense of control, my human control, knowing that it is done, knowing that the seed of these words are planted into the creative law, seeded and flourishing, blossoming and blooming as love. And as this is done, I know that God is here, as God is truly all that there is, this ineffable essence, right here, right now. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And that is my word for today. Spiritual mind treatment on a Thursday morning. Welcome, welcome in. Yes. And of course, we are a virtual ministry doing incredible things here every single day of the year. Hope, Suzanne, beautiful. It's great to see you just going to sleep late here at night in the US. I love this. This prayer time is catching a few night owls here. There are people in Europe I know that watch this and are a part of this, practitioners that come on and pray, treat in the mornings. And there are those of you that are not yet going to sleep. So this is your sleepy time prayer. There we go. Great to be with you here, Hope. And so I'm going to just go back to these little images just to let you know that today we have some great programming coming up. Stay tuned in here on New Thought Media Network. It's a wonderful place to be and to learn and to embody these teachings even more fully in our hearts. And of course, the network is a focus ministry doing incredible things in the world. We appreciate your support in all ways. You can always tithe into the network, and there is the link for that. Until next time, I will be here tomorrow with the morning prayer, evening prayer, whatever we want to call it. I will be here at this same time, spiritual treatmenting for us. Love and blessings to you, and have an amazing day, evening, wherever you are on this amazing planet. Let's put a nice little thank you video on. Should be coming
Thank you,
on.
Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And please help us welcome Om Center for Spiritual Living in La Mesa, California. Thank you for your monthly donation. Thank you Center for Spiritual Living Seattle for your most generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferlin Foundation for your generous technology grant. And Suze Ajit, thank you for your very generous donation. And a super special thank you to Dr. Tracy Brown, RScP. Thanks for being a super donor. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.